Hello students. So myself Aarti. Today we are going to discuss about our topic, that is body fluid and circulation. So body fluid and circulation, very first topic that today we are going to discuss, that is blood vascular system. So guys, everyone knows, so blood vascular system, what is the main function of your blood vascular system? So today also we are going to do a completely with the short and sweet tricks. Okay, so here the function of your blood vascular system. What is the function it is perform? It is transport of nutrient, oxygen, glucose, etc. Right? Also, it is helps to remove of harmful substances. Okay, so here in blood vascular system, as we know, there are the two types of vascular connective tissue, and that vascular connective tissue, very first is the blood and second is our lymph, right? So here, as we know, our blood, that is a matrixous liquid and fiber free. Okay, so blood, we can see the study of blood. So study of blood is called as the hematology, right? And the process of blood formation, that process of blood formation is the hemopoiesis. So basically where the blood is formed, it is in form in bone marrow. Okay, basically everyone knows what is the color of your blood. So blood color is red. pH, that is 7.4. It means slightly alkaline. By weight, it is 7 to 8% of body weight. And volume, so volume, if you observe, there are for 5 to 6 liter for the male and 4 to 5 liter for female. Okay, so this is about your blood introductory part. Now let's see the composition of your blood. So composition of blood, that is liquid part, matrix, plasma, that is 55%. Okay, and the solid part, that is blood corpuscles, that is 45%. Here in the 45%, we can see our RBCs, WBC, and blood platelets. Okay, so here medium of transport, if we see, that is water and blood and lymph, that is for the humans. But medium of transport for the some organism like a sponges and coelenterates, they do not have a blood in their body. So medium of transport in their body, that is a water. Now let us discuss about the plasma first. So plasma. So here plasma, that is matrix of blood. What is plasma? That is the matrix of blood called as the plasma, right? So basically when you see, it is pale yellow color. So color that you can observe, that is the pale yellow color. Now let us discuss about the composition of the plasma. So composition of plasma here content of water, which is 90 to 92%, while solid part is 8 to 10%. Okay. Also, there is the presence of some inorganic and organic component. Inorganic and organic component. Okay. Now see which is the organic parts of the plasma. So in the organic part of the plasma, which is a 7 to 9%, here very first we observe the proteins, right? So protein is 6 to 7% maximum. Presence of albumin. So albumin you can observe the 4%, which is produced and synthesized by the liver. Okay. Then secondly, globulin. So globulin is a 2 to 2.5%. So ratio of albumin, if you can see, albumin and globulin is 2:1 in a ratio. Okay. So it is completely produced and secreted by the liver and the lymphoid organ. Okay. Then what they will do, they also helps to carry the substances in your body and helps to destroy the bacteria, viruses, and other toxic substances. Now here we can see the three types of globulin which is present. So that is globulin are alpha globulin, which is produced by liver. Second is beta globulin. Beta globulin again, it is produced by liver. And lastly, gamma globulin. Now this is produced by lymphoid organ. So basically, they are present in the form of antibodies, which is destroy the bacteria, viruses, and toxic substance. So therefore, it is also called as immunoglobulins. And these are the immunoglobulins. They are having a 5 types of immunoglobulin. So this immunoglobulin is immunoglobulin G, immunoglobulin A, immunoglobulin M, immunoglobulin D, and immunoglobulin E. So you can make a short trick for that. GUM-DE, that is a short trick for this immunoglobulin. Okay. Also, we have a prothrombin in our blood. So prothrombin percentage, that is only 0.3%, and this is also produced in our liver. Lastly, we have fibrinogen. So fibrinogen is again 0.3%, which is again produced by liver. Okay. And these two are called as the largest plasma protein. Why? As they help in blood clotting. Okay. So this is about the plasma, right? So let us discuss about the other element like RBCs. So here, very first RBC, which is also called as red blood cells. Now, RBCs is also known as erythrocytes. So when you consider the number of the RBC, it is 5 to 5.5 million per cubic mm, right? And color, so everyone knows the color is red. This is because of hemoglobin, and hemoglobin, which is a presence of iron containing, right? Nucleus, it is absent, right? Lifespan. So lifespan of human RBCs, that is for 120 days, right? And the main function, that is transport of gases. Next is our WBCs. So what is the number of WBCs? So number of WBCs, that is 6,000 to 8,000 per cubic mm, right? All WBCs are colorless. Okay, they do not have a color. Nucleus, yes, nucleus is present in your WBCs. And WBCs have very short life span. So they are short lived. Okay, and the main function of WBCs, that is a defense. Okay, so there are the types of WBCs. So WBCs having a types, which are the types. There are basically two types, that is granulocytes and agranulocytes. So granulocytes, it means the granules are present in their cytoplasm, while agranulocytes, it means there are no granules in their cytoplasm. So here, the granulocytes are three types, that is basophils, secondly, eosinophils, third, neutrophils. Okay, so basophil hardly 0.5 to 1% that we observe, eosinophil 2 to 3%, but a neutrophil percentage is more, that is 60 to 65%. Okay, here the main function of your basophil, it is always involved in the inflammatory reactions. For the eosinophil, you can observe it resists the infection which is associated with allergic reactions. And thirdly, neutrophil. So neutrophil is a phagocytic in action. Next, we'll come to the agranulocytes, which is having a monocytes. And secondly, lymphocytes. So monocytes, you can observe they are the 6 to 8%, while lymphocytes is 20 to 25%. Function of your monocytes, again, it is a phagocytic in action, while lymphocytes, we can say, it involved in the immune response of a body. See, RBCs, we can say biconcave and enucleated for the most of the mammal, right? Also, the graveyard for RBCs is a spleen, and basophil, it's a secretes heparin, histamine, and serotonin. Okay, so here we complete our very first topic, that is blood vascular system. So in the second topic, we are going to study about the blood clotting and coagulation. Thank you.